Hey there everybody, welcome back to FinBear channel. Today is Sunday, June 27th, and we're going over Corbus Pharmaceuticals Inc. and its stock ticker is CRBP. Let's zoom out before we zoom in. Here we have the daily chart. We definitely took an interesting hit last Thursday, but we quickly rebounded, which was really interesting to observe. If we look at the daily, even with that sharp hit that we took, it barely affected RSI or even the stocks, which is good news. In fact, even with that dip, that rebound was so strong that we got a crossing of the stocks between 34 and 26, which means we are a bullish signal, which we personally love. RSI is at 4607. If it crosses over to 50 land, we are back in a bullish territory, which means we might be continuing our trajectory up to 225. And you might be saying, hey, what happened on Thursday? Why did price dip down so badly? The reason why price dipped down so badly is because first thing Thursday morning, Corbus Pharmaceuticals set out a PR discussing how its lebanosome did not meet its goals for the phase 3 clinical trial for, I forget what the word is called. I apologize to those who are suffering from it and those who have done the research. It begins with a D, but it did not hit its goals. So we weren't all shocked by this, though, because you know how they say, buy the rumor, sell the news. It's okay, because yeah, people sold and then people bought right back in. Anyone who is in this business, in this company, and invested in it is not in it for short term typically. When you're dealing with pharmaceutical companies, it's typically going to be a long hold. I am holding on to this company. If you look at FinViz, FINVIZ.com, it is a free website you can use. If you type in Corbus and its stock ticker and look at it, if you scroll down, this company used to have an analysis price target of almost $40. This is a long-term hold. I've got a couple hundred shares in it at about averaging between $2.41 is when I first entered in, down to $1.41. So like I've been averaging down, but I'm holding because I believe in the cannabinoid industry. I believe in its positive effects it can have on the medical industry. And I'm bullish overall on anything involved in it. And I am optimistic in this company. And they have other things in the pipeline that makes me say, okay, it's not a one-trick pony. So as we see here on the hourly, yes, we dipped down crazy hard. Literally, this candle wiped out weeks worth of gains. But guess what? That one candle might have wiped out weeks worth of gains. But by the end of that day, we were higher than weeks worth of losses and gains. So that tells me that it was just a blip. It's a blip. And we're going to keep on trucking. It immediately corrected and it's doing its thing. Now, with that being said, do not be surprised to see price action go down because look at that stock. The stock is under, it's 53 under 64. So it is a bearish signal right now. So we're going to see some downward movement possibly. But what's also interesting is the RSI is higher than this previous RSI high. So honestly, who knows? Who knows? We might see a possible lower low on this RSI, although it's kind of hard to get lower than this. This hit 1469. We might see a lower low, but we might see price action go higher. And if we get that, we get divergence, and we all know what that means. So those are my thoughts on Corbus Pharmaceuticals. Let me know yours in the comments. Please don't forget I can't even talk. Please do not forget to hit like and subscribe so we can build our community, and it really helps with the algorithm, and I truly appreciate that. And I hope you're having an amazing week. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're ready to take on this new week like it's the most amazing week ever. So do great things. Have awesome attitude and energy. That which you put out will come back to you threefold. And let's go make some money.